All right, so AHERO, this is going to be rough. Wall has plenty of sassy experience, and as far as I know, has won just about every one of those games. I could be wrong, but AHERO's choices of Little Mac or Rob are both objectively terrible in this matchup, so...
He is doing a really good job so far of smash DIing out of those down airs, though. Well, except for that last one. The first one, he did a really good job with. That second one, no.
He's still at 130%. Though.
Yeah. I'm
expecting a jab up smash real soon. Yeah, shout outs to Nick Riddle and coming up with jab imagination. Let's see. That up air.
Yeah, I guess he could have tech rolled right, but it still would have been in a bad position for him.
Well, I mean, he landed on the platform.
Yeah.
Wall was gonna follow up that tech any way he got it.
It's so
neutral
hard
tech probably would have been the fastest, so he would have maybe gotten his shield up.
Yoshi's forward air has so much priority, it seems.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has a huge hitbox.
Yeah.
It's kind of slow to come out. The recovery is not exactly fast, but because of the size of the hitbox, you can't really get to Yoshi before it's safe because of the range.
Yeah, it's kind of like deceptively long too. Like, oh my gosh, oh man, perfect pivots. Those are pretty.
No, that wasn't even perfect pivots, bro. He was just like turning around.
Just regular pivots.
Yeah. I guess he decided to tone down the torque Yoshi.
Perfect imperfect pivots. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Does that not break shields? Like, is there?
It will. Down air will not break a fresh shield.
Okay.
What he can do is, if you're on a platform or near the edge, he can short hop. Oh yeah, the jab infinite.
Is that really an infinite?
It's either an infinite or a pseudo infinite.
Right.
If you time it right, it's kind of like the melee Samus jab cancel. I've never done it myself, but there's a very strict timing, and you can pretty much do it as long as you want. There's a very specific hitbox too, though. If you go, it will pull you in if you're too far out, and push you away if you're too far in.
Right.
So it just holds you like max range on the boot.
Well, that's pretty silly.
Avoid with the Rashido. Yeah, you guys, we need to have Street Fighter night. Anyway, back to Smash. Interesting choice. I mean, yeah, it's Omega, but
you know, other venues will ban Omega stages and it's only let you go to final.
Well, it's depending on what tournaments you're talking about. A lot of the bigger tournaments ban Omegas strictly because they don't have the license for the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
Nintendo is really protective about their IP, so they actually license the stage music for the tournaments.
Man, it's
dumb.
It's dumb because, like, I mean, Nintendo's getting free publicity out of this, and they're just like...
You have to remember, though, Nintendo's old Japan.
Yeah.
Like... Ooh. That down smash killing... Okay, so what... Obviously, that turned pear-shaped for Wall. But what he was actually going for there is something I was going to talk about earlier. If you're at the edge or on a platform, what he can do is he can get the full down air on your shield and then immediately up air you.
Okay.
And if you're not looking for it, your shield's going to break.
Right. So
if you're far enough on the edge, you're infinite, or you're instantly dead anyway. Okay, now that's another cool Yoshi thing. Down air, only the last hit sends up.
Okay.
So what he did there is he intentionally drifted it away so the last hit didn't connect. Got the lame spike. So this is really counterintuitive, but what you want to do is if a Yoshi dares you off stage, you want to DI into him.
Right.
So you take the last hit and don't get disrespected like AHERO just was.
Yeah. Yeah, because Rob can only go straight up, it looks like, so he had like literally no option other than fly right into that bear. Yeah, I saw AHERO was trying to read that air dodge, but Wall wasn't giving it to him.
Oh, yeah, and the dunks.
He got the taunt.
Yeah, honestly, that was... I don't want to say impossible because nothing's impossible, but AHERO's character choices for that matchup are like terabad. Like,
Does he have anybody else
there's
besides-
not even a word for how bad those matchups are.
Does he have anybody else besides Rob and Little Mac though?
I don't know. The U of H scene is foreign to me because you guys don't really travel.
Right.
So
Do you have any other mains besides?
that's why I'm here.
Not really. No other mains from AHERO.